Hey everybody, David Ursino here. One of the questions we often get asked as real estate agents is, does a death in the home affect property value? Well, we have a very specific case that happened in Vaughan recently that highlights this point. So what happened? Well, back in the summer, there was a home where a 2-year-old child died because the home was being used as an illegal daycare. So there was an accident, something happened, and unfortunately a 2-year-old child ended up dying in the home. Shortly thereafter, the home went up for sale. Interestingly enough, the home next door, that was a very similar home, also went up for sale. So the home next door, and by the way, these are two very similar properties, finished basements, similar finishes. The home next door was actually a little bit smaller than the subject property where the death occurred. And that one sold for a certain price that I'm not going to disclose now. But the home where the death occurred was actually a little bit bigger, probably about 200 square foot bigger. Again, similar finishes, and ended up selling for about $50,000 less, or about 10% of the price. So that makes a pretty drastic difference. So if a death occurs and it's covered by the media and it gets a lot of attention, obviously you can imagine that will affect property value. It's a stigma property. However, some of the factors that influence the price of a home when a death occurs is how long ago did the death occur. So in this case, this was just this past summer, and the home went up for sale shortly thereafter. If a death occurred in the home, many years before, or it's gone through the progression of several owners since, and also unfortunately the way the person died in the home has an effect as well. If it's just an elderly person passing away, it means something. If it's a brutal murder in the home, that would mean something else. So there's different factors that affect the amount of value that it will affect, but it could ultimately affect property value. That's it for me. If you have any questions about this or anything else related to Vaughan real estate, by all means shoot me an email. I'm at info@davidursino.com. Thanks very much, and have yourself a great day.